and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a bronze look. Favorite drugstore foundation, which is the Infallible Pro Matte, and I am in 108. I'm just going to squirt this onto this. This is a matte foundation, but to get it to be dewy or bronze looking, I'm going to add liquid highlight. I'm going to be using the Gigi Gorgeous Body Glow highlight, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm also going the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And this is just like a moisturizing primer. Rub this on. It smells so good. Putty primer, where I want to cover my pores or fill them in. Okay. And then I'm going to give myself a spritz of the Wet n Wild Jungle Rock. And I already did my brows, so I'm going to use the Juno & Co. Beauty Sponge. I bought these off of Amazon. It came with two, and it came with a sponge brush soap. And then I'm going to dotting it. I'm still trying to work on looking at the camera and not the monitor. So I'm just gonna start blending this in. Make sure you get your ears. In the last video, I hadn't been feeling myself. I felt really sick. My blood sugars were low. But I've been feeling a lot better now. I've taken all the sweets out of my diet. Sweets, but majority of the sweets. Like I might have some cereal. Like, you know, a sugary cereal. Like breakfast, and then not any more sugar after that. So far I do like this sponge. Okay, let's do the brows. My foundation is on, and you can see that it is glowing. I picked up a e.l.f. Hydrating concealer. I already have tons of them, but this one I don't have, and I feel like it was a perfect color. It's in light beige. Glowy look. You're gonna want hydrating products. So just like that. And I'm going to spray. So you're gonna want to let that just set for a second. And I'm gonna use the same sponge. And I'm going to start with my chin. And you're gonna wanna get into the corner of your eye. You're gonna wanna blend, start bringing it up, and then I will start going in, bringing it down, and then I'm going to set this with a powder. And I don't want to use a really matte powder. I want some Laura Mercier, and I'm going to use this Eco Tool sponge. Blend out the creases. And I'm going to take a little brush, some little bit more powder, and I'm going to dust this on the other places that I highlighted. And I'm going to go down my nose. Going to the Milani Even Touch Powder Foundation in Natural. Doing a dewy bronze look. I don't want there to be tons of powder. Middle of my forehead. I want to blend these colors together. And for bronzer, I'm going to use the MAC Refined Gold shimmer, kind of, on my Real Techniques brush. Dab right up and go in. I'm going to give my skin the bronzy glow. I always like to powder up. So I'm going to contour my face with the City Bronzer by Maybelline. I know it's not a neutral, but we're going for bronze. So we want something orange and bronzy. So I'm just going to tap my brush in it and then go right here. This is so pretty, this bronzer. Okay, and then I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to be using the same powder. So that is my nose contoured. Then I'm going to contour my bottom lip. And for blush, I have these blushes that I found at the Dollar Tree, and they're Beautiful Benefits, that's the brand. And they have some really pretty colors, you know what I mean? They look promising, but let's see how pigmented they are and stuff. But this is the one in Perfect Peach. Another one in the color Fruit Punch. And this is Blush. Beautiful. So these blushes are a good bargain. So I'm going to clean my contour just a little. Okay, so since I'm going to do a bronzed look, I'm going to be using a lot of warm browns. The Wire 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And I might use a couple colors from the Morphe Pure Nude set. Little palette. And I'm going to stick that in my crease. Blend the edges of that brown. Okay, so now that that is down, JS6 brush, I'm going to go into the color Dayora, which is this pretty light pink. And I'm just going to work this into my crease. And then I will go back in with the kind of natural color and the brush I used before and go over the edges. Then I will take some of my powder, go over that. And I'm going to go back into the Dayora color one more time. I'm going to go into Zama, which is the orange color brush, which I will use a Morphe M506. It's just a pointed small blender brush. The color Kufuru. And I'm going to stick this just right in this little nook. Okay, So I'm going to cut my crease out in 506, and I'm going to go into the Zama, which is the orange, find this cut crease. Okay, and I will take a different flat brush, art brush, and now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to use a liquid shadow. Okay, and now that that is down, I'm going to set it with this Galactic Beauty glitter and antique gold. So I'm going to set the eye with this. So now I'm going to take a thinner brush, take this Morphe M421, just like a little small packer brush, the color Kufru, which is that dark brown, and I am going to put that on the end. So it's just going to be on the, to blend that out using the Zama, which is the orange. And then I will take the Dorio, which is the peachy color, and I will go over that. I will highlight my brow bone with the Revlon Skin Lights Daybreak highlighter. I'm going to use this little fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to fill in my waterline. Okay, so there's that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glitter glue, Renegade in ColourPop, basically matches my lid, and I'm going to place the Renegade on top. Okay, so that's perfect. So I'm going to do a wing. I'm going to stick this KKW Beauty eyeliner in Rest. It's just this. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. The Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara. I love this mascara. Like, literally, it is like one of the best for the lower lashes. Tiny brush. Okay, and then I'm going to go over with the Roller Lash Mascara. M451, just a highlighting brush. And since we're going into the Nicole Guerrero Glow Getter, that's really pretty. Yeah, I've got a more gold one. I've gotten this Wet n Wild in All Blown Up. We're gonna see how this does. That's beautiful. So I'll put Glow Getter on first. I'm going to spray my face. This little dual fiber brush. with both and use this Girlactic Skin Glow and Glamorous. It's like a cream highlight right there. And then I'm going to put the Glow Getter. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with the Milani Understatement Lip Liner in Shoop. And I'm going to spray myself with the Wet n Wild Jungle Rock spray because it has like this light like shimmer to it. So I decided to use the Luxe Glow lashes in the style Milani. And I think I only paid like $7 for these. So this is the bronze look that I was going for. I haven't done a neutral eye, brown eye, gold eye in such a long time. I'm trying to get used to talking on the camera and doing my makeup, and I'm trying to start looking at the camera instead of in my monitor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can watch more of me. And until next time, I'm Jenny B, and I'm out.